We're going to look at 2 pages in our book. On the left side, we're going to talk about adding the suffix s to the end of words. Words tell about people, places, or things. These are called nouns. Add an s to the end of a noun to show that you're talking about more than one. Let's look at this word. The O says in this word because it's blue. Sun. This man has a son. Here is the word sun, and we've added s to the end. Sons. Notice that in this word the s sounds like a z. That happens sometimes. Here it is without the arrow. Sons. Now this man has all of his sons with him. More than one son. Here's the word shell. We'll add an s to the end of the word shell. Shells. Here is a box with lots of shells. Here is a ship. There's the word ship, and we're adding the s. Ships. Ships. Notice in this word the s sounds like s instead of the z up here. S can say either the s or the z sound in words. And we see the boy sees 3 ships now. Let's read this again. Sun, sons, shell, shells, ship, ships. I think you've got it. On this page, we're going to talk about the letter I. When the letter I appears at the end of a syllable, as it does here and up here, it's going to say the long I sound, I. This kind of syllable is called an open syllable because the I is not closed in by another consonant that follows it. It may have a consonant before it or not, but as long as there's no consonant after it, it's going to show us the long I sound, I, because it's an open syllable. This is the word I am Henry. Notice that it's a capital I, and when we use the word I as a pronoun, talking about ourselves, it's always a capital letter. It says I because it's an open syllable and there's no consonant after it. This is the word hi. Hi, how are you today? You can hear the I sound for this vowel. Notice that the long I sound is a darker violet than the short I sound. Down here, these are not complete words. They're just first syllables. Let's read the syllable and then say the whole word. Remember to use the I sound each time you see an I at the end of the syllable here. Tie, tiger, lie, lilac, quie, quiet, sigh, silo. A silo is a tall building on a farm that can contain grain that the farmer has harvested. Ivy. Ivy is a green plant. Bison. Visor. Pie, pilot. Minus. Icing. Good job learning to read syllables that end with the long I sound because it's an open syllable.